Hello everyone, thank you for popping by. Special hello to any Americans because it's the 4th of July. Yep, you're celebrating getting rid of the English. Well, I have been over in the States on a few 4th of Julys actually and celebrated with you. So no hard feelings. Right, let's get on to serious issue. Thankfully, in this occasion, the refusal of blood did not cause death. But this is from the reputable publication Optometry Today. So they should know what they're talking about. So here we have this, she's only 20 years old. And she now has optic neuropathy after a heavy period. So, BMJ, that's the British Medical Journal, case report authors, have described the permanent vision loss of a patient after she refused a blood transplant because of her religious beliefs. So, I say this is all from, the proper serious. BMJ is the ultimate medical journal in the UK. A woman who presented at hospital on the 3rd day of a heavy period in hypovolemic shock suffered persistent visual field loss after developing optic atrophy in her right eye. Writing in BMJ case reports, Malaysian clinicians described how the 20-year-old patient refused a blood transplant because of her religious beliefs. The authors note that on the 2nd day of her hospital admission, the patient woke up with a sudden blurring of vision at the superior field of her right eye. Fundoscopy revealed a pale and swollen optic disc. The patient opted for conservative management of the condition due to her Jehovah's Witness faith. She later developed optic atrophy in her right eye despite improved hemoglobin levels. Vision following treatment in her right eye remained at 660 in the superior field and 6.6 in the inferior field. I don't understand the figures there. Maybe some of you do. So it's another thing to consider. I guess personally, I consider a blood refusal in the terms of, did someone live? Did someone die? But yeah, there is, of course, the other consequence of suffering permanent damage because of the decision. So she's young and devout. She'll be thinking, and she will be thinking, well, in the new system, my eyesight will be restored. And she'll be thinking that just as the people right at the beginning of the 20th century thought, and the 1920s and the 1930s and 1970s and 1980s, 1990s, you name it, as all those people thought. So all the best to this young lady. I do hope she doesn't have to suffer like this again. That's very alarming. Okay, thanks for your time and bye for now.